Hello, good morning, and Hafaday, everybody. Jason Salas for KUAM Digital here, and history is being made here in the northern part of Guam. We are in Harmon. More specifically, we are at the foots of the Harmon McDonald's, celebrating 30 years of keeping hungry Guamanians just like you and I fed, happy, and just an amazing experience right now. I remember I was a freshman in high school over at Sanchez when McDonald's opened its doors in 1989, and today, May 18th, 2019, 30 years. This place has gone through a bunch of different changes. There's a bunch of technology. There's a whole bunch of different history. McDonald's has a rich tradition on Guam. For generations, so many people have come here to get a really hot meal, really good food. They've changed their menu considerably over the years. There are healthy options now. We're going to show it all to you, and let's go inside and let's take a look at how McDonald's has changed here on 30 years. I've got my colleague here from I-94 FM, Andy Wheeler, always on Instagram, always entertaining people. Mr. Saturday Night right here. Andy, it's a great day to be here at McDonald's.
Yeah, it is, man. 30 years, obviously a little bit before my time, but I have fond memories of this McDonald's when I first moved to Guam. Two-story, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I've been here many, many times, and since then, it's changed a lot, dude. If you've seen it inside, I mean, it's totally modernized. The complete layout is different. Upstairs, the dining room, it's all new furniture. It really looks good, man.
Well, as a fellow UOG Triton, you've probably got many, many, many fond memories of coming here and, rolling in like maybe 10 deep, a bunch of dudes like throw fries on there and everybody just attack it like sharks.
Yeah, for sure. McDonald's is always there. It's always the go-to, and possibly the best French fries ever in the history of French fries. McDonald's, there's just, I don't know what it is. They're so simple. They don't try to do, it's a home fry, it's this cut, it's that cut. They're just simple fries. It's McDonald's French fries. What more do you need to say?
Very nice. Okay, before we get in, I want to draw your attention to one of the newest innovations they have here at McDonald's Harmon, and I said there are lots of technical innovations. Those two stalls over there, that is for the mobile ordering. Now, McDonald's in Harmon was one of the few to actually launch this program. If you download the McDonald's app, and you can do so right now, we're going to bring up the information on your screen. Download the McDonald's app. It's the little red icon, and you can actually place an order anywhere in the world, wherever you are. Specify that you're going to order at Harmon McDonald's. Come here, just drive into one of those stalls, and then check in. They will bring out your order in 2 minutes or less. It is an amazing experience if you're on the run, like most of us at KUAM. It's a great way to get your food. You pay all with your registered credit card. It is super easy. So now we are going inside to what some of you may think as a different experience. Many of you were maybe used to having like 3, 4, 5 different cashiers. As Andy was just saying, the operation has been streamlined a lot over the past few months. Right over here right now, we have the touchscreen kiosk where you can actually make an order. You don't have to stand in line. Just key in your order right there. Use your credit card, plug everything in, and you will have your order waiting for you when you go up to the waiting line. It's really, really cool. And McDonald's, if you know anything about the history of this company, the Hamburger U management concept, the Management Institute, it is a real thing. And they spend a lot of time thinking about how they can streamline operations, make sure that your food gets to you hot, fresh, and delicious as quickly as possible. So what we are going to do right now is we are actually going to, and hey, join us in comments. Join right along and say, what should we order for lunch? Because 30 years, man. I am thinking right now, Hafaday, ladies, congratulations on 30 years.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for having us today. Okay, now I know you guys have this wonderful 2 for $6 promotion. Can you tell me about that?
Oh, you can get the mix and match for the fish fillet or nuggets, or you can get 2 Big Mac and two quarter pounder like that.
Okay, very nice. So 2 of the most popular menu items on the entrees, and let's see, I think, 10-piece nuggets for sure. Yeah, okay, 10-piece nuggets for sure.
French fries.
Yeah, so can we get okay, well, we're going to order, can we get a separate large fries, because Asha wants French fries. So can we get, I think we're going to get 2 for $6. Can I get 1 fillet of fish and 10-piece nuggets? That's me. Cam, what are you going to get, man?
10-piece nuggets and a quarter pounder, or a Big Mac,
Yes, sweet and sour and hot mustard, please. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so. And yeah, and also 1 large fry. Asha, you want large fries, right?
No, I want a small. Wow.
Okay, Asha's being generous today. And small fries, please. Okay, large fries, because Ken wants the fries. Okay, you guys have some comments right now. Bessie Jose Tratasco says $2 for 6 sounds very, very good. Okay. Yeah, and can we get 3 waters, please? Yeah, and they're going to bring that up, right? That's another thing about McDonald's. Now they actually have, what do you guys call that service where you guys actually bring the order to the table?
Table service, sir.
Okay, table service. All right. Okay, so we are table 10. Okay, I got a lot of things in my hand right now, so there is a lot going on right here. And also, one of the things you may not notice is we are at the tail end of what's commonly and affectionately known here on Guam as Hamburger Road. Everybody calls it that right now. Technically, the name of the street right behind us is Finnegodson Street. But in 1989, McDonald's first opened in 89, then way over there, like on Marine Corps Drive, our friends at Burger King actually opened the Upper Tumon location. So that whole strip right now, Hamburger Road, but if you didn't know, we got a graphic for that. Hamburger Road is technically known as Finnegodson Street, but nobody calls it that anymore, so it is super awesome. Watching a lot of my friends watching right now, Debbie Davis is saying, Hafaday. Tallahassee, Florida, the capital city of the Sunshine State, so Hafaday to Florida. Jerry Harry is saying, is this the very first McDonald's on Guam? No, it is not. Agana was actually the very first McDonald's, but another little factoid right here, many of you have forgotten this fact. Guam McDonald's was actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for many, many years as having the largest McDonald's in the world. That is no joke. No, it was the McDonald's in TAMUNING was the largest in the world, and then in 1988, the one in Russia opened, and people were standing in line for like 3 days in the snow to get a Big Mac. That bounced us off of the Guinness Book of World Records, so thanks a lot, Russia. But yeah, McDonald's in TAMUNING was the largest in the world. Okay, so we have our table number now. We got our phone. We got our microphone. Most of you will never carry this much stuff going to McDonald's. Good. Consider yourselves lucky. Okay, so Debbie Davis from Bardstown, Kentucky is actually saying she was here when McDonald's opened in '89. Very cool. Okay, Vivian Pangolini is saying, Asha, please order for me. Vivian's one of your friends, I'm assuming.
That's my boyfriend's auntie.
Oh, okay, so that's Zach's auntie. Oh, shout out to Auntie Vivian. Okay. Okay, so you guys jump in comments. Oh, look at that. Look at how fast that is.
Sir, your order is ready. Your order is 10-piece chicken nuggets, fish fillet, large fries, including your bottled water. Anything else I can get for you?
Oh, no, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so, well, at least that's one of our, that's my order. Okay, so we are going to just plop down right here and hang out right now.
Jason, we're on I-94's Facebook.
Okay, and, yeah, we're doing a Facebook Live within a Facebook Live. We are getting all Inception right here.
Inception.
And yeah, and Andy, that's so meta.
We're technology, man. We're all
Okay.
over the place.
Okay, yeah.
What
So
you guys get?
we got 3 waters because we're health conscious. I got the 2 for $6 combination. I got the 10-piece nuggets and the fillet of fish. I love that. Yeah. And Ken's order is coming up. Well, actually, no. Ken did not get his order yet because we got my stuff. We got the fries.
Special, right? Oh.
Ken has a long history of ordering food and it coming like last.
Special is okay.
Okay, Jarrett Munoz says, ma'am, you have a shout out right there. Jarrett Munoz says, hi, Emma.
Hi, hello.
Always great service from her.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and Auntie Vivian is saying, Asha, love you, girl. LOL. Aw. All right.
Love you too.
All right. Thank you, Auntie Vivian. Okay. Okay, Juanita Finonia is saying, can I have some LOL? Dude, you are more than welcome to have some. Come over to McDonald's today. They have their specials going on right now because, of course, it is their 30th anniversary. Look at all these wonderful balloons here. They have a lot of stuff for the kids today. They have that special promo, $2 for 6. And what is it, Ken? If they come by today, they get a free slushie?
Yeah, for the kids.
Yeah, free slushies for the kids. Slushies at McDonald's. They didn't have that when this place opened 30 years ago. So, okay, so cheers to you guys. And very fittingly, I'm eating a fish sandwich. Yeah, is it rude to not wait for Ken when I get? Oh, no, Asha, you're eating the fries already.
Well, I'm not going to sit down.
Okay, so very fittingly, I'm wearing a Hartford Whalers jersey while I'm eating a fish sandwich. Half a day, everybody. Okay. So once again, some of the factoids about this place opened May 18th, 1989. I remember I was a freshman in high school when this place opened. It served all the kids from JFK. You had the Sanchez kids coming down to eat this. This place had one of the fastest drive-through experiences I've ever been to. They made sure your order was really, really Got it out super quick. And little known fact, I don't even know if some of the staff here remember this, but I do because I was here. When you went through the drive-thru when this place first opened, they had a promo where they have those big glass Coca-Cola glasses, and they served root beer floats for the first week to mark their launch. And that was super awesome. What you may also have noticed over here is one of the hallmarks of the Harmon McDonald's are the glass bricks. There was a lot of architecture. There was a lot of really cool, innovative design that went into this concept. You see the circular staircase there. This was to date, this is still the only two-story McDonald's on Guam. And I believe when it launched, it was one of the few two stories in the world. So there was a lot of experimentation that got done with this. Outside over there, they don't have it anymore, but you had the kids' playground. You had the fun balls. You have Asha over here just destroying the French fries.
It's just a light snack.
She's got a family party to go to, so she's warming up, you know, saving room for the velvet cake. All right.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Ken, you're from the northern part of Guam. What do you remember about Harmon McDonald's?
You know, in 1989, I was a lot younger in 1989, and that's when they had the ball pit.
Yep.
They had like a ball pit in the back. It's kind of like a discovery zone. And like you could climb up these like random rooms to go up, and then it was awesome. I kind of missed that. I think that blew away with one of the typhoons. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
But good memories, man.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it's been 30 years since this particular McDonald's has been open. That's wild.
Okay. And again, we want to remind you guys, make sure to download the McDonald's app right now. Even if you're watching in the States right now, you can use the McDonald's app in your local McDonald's. It's got geolocation. And it's got geofencing. And for those of you who aren't tech dorks like me, that means that you can actually figure out where you are in the world. It'll tell you where the nearest McDonald's restaurants to you are. And then once you come within range of it, if you've already placed an order, it already alerts the staff. They'll start getting your order ready, and they have a guarantee 2 minutes or less. They will have your order, and they will deliver out to you. Yeah, I mean, it is really, really streamlined.
If you're in the area, come down to the Harmon McDonald's from any time from now till 2 p.m. Andy is hosting outside, and we're celebrating a 30th anniversary. And as Jason mentioned earlier, if you order a kids meal, then you get a free kids slushie.
Okay. And there's also a little unofficial bonus because we were talking about this. Asha, Ken, and I are really, really big Avengers Endgame fans. They have a few more of those super cool little Endgame figurines. They said they're just basically trying to get rid of their inventory right now. You were actually saying how neat they are, but they said they've got a few more. So if kids come by and get a Happy Meal, they can score some of those.
Oh, yeah. So they have the Avengers Happy, every Happy Meal. Everyone knows how the McDonald's Happy Meal system works, right? So every Happy Meal comes with a toy. And what they currently have in stock is the Avengers character, limited edition, collectible Avenger characters. And that is till supplies last. So that promotion's pretty much over, and they're just going through their inventory right now. So
Okay, we do have some comments we want to get to right now. EJ says Orlando is the biggest McDonald's. Do you guys have the biggest McDonald's right now? If so, that'd be cool. I got a lot of friends in Orlando. Shout out to all my friends in Orlando, in Central Florida. Hello. Someone saying, I used to work at Agania McDonald's in 1987. Very, very cool. And Kiani Ken says she misses the ball pit. Kiani Sayama. Very nice. Debbie Davis is saying Ken finally got his food. Technically, he did not. He's like ransacking mine. These are my nuggets, but if you saw our other mukbang yesterday, like we also shared nuggets and sauce for that, so go back and get it. And Debbie also says, I have the app. It's great. Yeah, it's a really cool way to get your order. And if you didn't see, you can scrub back a little bit to the beginning of our live stream here on Facebook, where we actually showed you guys the large touch screens, and there's these big kiosks. You can go in, key in your order. Personally, I like using the app because sometimes I'll do it, like if I can't sleep, I'll do it at 3 in the morning and I'll set up breakfast.
that's a game changer. I cannot believe that they have an app where you can just order and you can park. And instead of sitting in that drive-through line that can sometimes take long because it's so popular, right? But man, wow, I'm going to start using that all the time now.
I have used it
never used that
a ton of times. It's been available now for maybe about 8 months. And Harmon McDonald's was one of the ones that they were beta testing it, but that's spreading out to all of the McDonald's locations on here right now. Oh, okay. Really good comment from Maria Machi. Thank you, Maria. Hey, shout out to our friend Naomi. Hello, Naomi. Good to see you. Officer in the Navy. Maria says, I miss the McDonald's cookies in the box. Those were classic. The shortbread cookies. Oh man, those are good.
You know what I miss? Okay, I'm dating myself here. Is I miss when the nuggets, they had dark and white meat nuggets. Like you could tell that the nuggets were a a different type of.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Okay.
Now they're all like a standard white, right?
Okay, speaking of nuggets, Ken and I are friends, and it's always the good Guamanian thing to share your food with your friends, so I don't mind. But, dude, if you touch any of my nuggets that in the shape of the boot, the ones that look like Louisiana, you and I are going to have to step outside, bro.
Okay. Anyway, so man, I really enjoy. We were talking a little bit about the automation and different efficiency changes here at McDonald's, but the service is still very good. The human interaction is still very good. The cashiers are very quick with the orders. Now as you saw earlier, they deliver food up. It's kind of like a restaurant. So it is a restaurant. So I like that.
Okay. One fond memory I have about McDonald's is the Monopoly game. Remember that?
Monopoly, yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
did you ever get Boardwalk or Park Place? I always got Boardwalk, and then nobody in the world had Park Place except for like one guy that won like $1 million. Or the next time they brought it around, I always got Park Place, but I never got Boardwalk. How about you guys?
I ate a lot of McDonald's as a kid, right? I don't know, but I always felt like I had one or the other at different times of like the promotion, or I don't know, man. I think that was also an awesome promotion. I really hope they continue to implement that Monopoly promotion. It's such a simple idea, but it's great.
Yeah. Again, the innovations McDonald's has made, technically you don't even need to come into the restaurant to get your order hot and fresh brought out to you. But you come inside, the dining experience has been greatly changed. There's so much new architecture, the design here. We can't emphasize this enough. This place, it's so appealing. You can come in and have a business meeting in here. McDonald's still available if you want to have a kids party. They've been known for that for years. Lots and lots of comments coming in. So we'll tell you what, why don't you guys put together your best McDonald's meal, all right? Tell us what entree, what side. You can put salad. You can put the strawberry cream pie. You can put French fries. You can put whatever you want to drink. Put together your best possible McDonald's meal, and we will read your comments right here on the live stream.
We have Yvonne Cruz saying she misses the Mariana chicken burger. I've never had that one.
Okay, the thing about McDonald's too is McDonald's is one of the innovations they've had is they're not afraid to actually try things on a local level. Like I remember I went to McDonald's in Hawaii once, and they had, and I've been begging McDonald's Guam to bring that up. They had a raspberry mint milkshake, and it was insane. It was so good. But yeah, there have been like a lot of entrees on the menu that are only available for Harmon McDonald's or Guam McDonald's, like the Spam.
It's funny you say that, okay? Because McDonald's on Guam is all I've known as a child, right? That's all I knew. So I always thought Portuguese sausage, eggs, and rice, that is a McDonald's breakfast thing, right? So when I went to the States for the first time, I went to a McDonald's there for breakfast, and I was like, can I get a Portuguese sausage, eggs, and rice platter, right? Like a little.
Fail.
And they're just like, we have no idea what that is. We don't serve that here. And I was like, oh, man, that's crazy. Like, so I guess it's kind of cool that, Guam, we have those types of customized meals for our area, which is really cool. I like that. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. So again, 30 years on the job. McDonald's has been around right now in Harmon 3 decades. That is a long time. My freshman year in high school, man, nobody's even touched you guys' drinks. Okay, Frank Cruz, one of our top fans on Facebook, so thanks, Frank. I always got Boardwalk and Pennsylvania Avenue. So Frank got the very last one, and Pennsylvania Avenue, that was one of the green ones. I know that because let's see what else. Okay, Norland's saying she's on her way. Very, very cool. Yeah, come on by.
Hi.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on today. The 30th anniversary celebration. Wait, where is your food? Did they forget about your order?
No.
Well,
They would not.
tell you what. You want to run downstairs and see if Divina Evaristo is our friend. She's the marketing manager here at for McDonald's of Guam. She's super cool. She's going to share some memories and some of the innovation. You want me to check on your order?
No, sure, JC.
Okay.
Asha, come join me. So,
I'll be right back.
I was a child in 1989 when this McDonald's opened. But Asha, were you alive when they had the ball pit here?
Yeah, I was alive.
Were you?
I was alive. I was like, what year did they even make that?
1989.
1989? Oh, okay. I was born 19.
I think the ball pit was there when it was open, right? I'm not sure. But
I'm not sure, but I'm going to eat some of these French fries. I'm so hungry.
McDonald's Charlotte Gentapanan says McDonald's should try cooking an egg burger with cheese. That sounds interesting. That's interesting. You should let them know. You should come down here. You should come down here to Harmon and let the staff know. I know Andy Wheeler was promoting his Wheeler special, which is it's either a McDouble or a quarter pounder with the Mac sauce, the Big Mac sauce, and bacon on it.
Okay.
Sounds pretty decadent.
That sounds good.
Look who I found.
I mean, I'm not eating.
Oh, here we go.
I found our guest of honor, everybody.
Come on, sit down.
Sorry to interrupt your meeting.
Wait. Okay. Okay, Ken, your order is on. Oh, look at that. Sir. Look how fast that got her.
There you go. Anything else I can get for you?
No, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay. Yeah.
That was Albert, the general manager for Harmon McDonald's.
Okay.
You've been here, what, how many now? You've been here in Harmon? 3 years. 3 years, and before that? Again, yeah, and before that?
Oh, really?
Yes, they
Okay.
move around.
Okay, but that was Albert, and of course you are Divina Evaristo. Everybody that's been to McDonald's knows you, Divina. Congratulations on 30 years, first of all.
Thank you. We're so excited. 30 years is a milestone, and especially being in Guam. And that proves to us all our customers are so loyal. They come, day after day, week after week, and that's why we're here.
Well, and you guys do listen to a lot of customer feedback. That is one of the hallmarks of McDonald's. As such, we've got a top fan of ours, Charlotte Gentapanan, says McDonald's should try cooking an egg burger with cheese.
That is interesting, and I'm sure they've done that somewhere in Asia, but you can get breakfast all day,
Yep.
right? So you can.
And I do, often.
Right? You can order a round egg and put it on your cheeseburger if you wanted to special order it like that.
Yeah. Okay, another top fan of ours says, DJ Quake Ramon Garcia, McDonald's should make Spam Masubi. There are about 3,000 people who are like, ooh, 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 ooh. Spam Masubi possibly on the menu?
It's probably not on the menu, but you know how there's the McDonald's secret menu that our fans create. So you can order the Spam breakfast. It's got rice. It's got Spam. And, all you need to do is bring your own nori and then wrap it up together.
Okay, so we've been talking a lot about some of the new innovations that you guys have, the touchscreen kiosks, but more particularly like the mobile app and the mobile ordering. I remember interviewing you for our podcast about 8 months ago when you were first rolling out. How has the adoption been, and how has it really affected your business in terms of getting people their food and really making sure that people can get in and out?
I've heard so much raves about the convenience. When we first started out, people are getting used to it and how it works, but now it's growing. It's growing slowly, and it's actually adding additional customers. People that wouldn't even think of dropping by because, they might think it's a little bit of a hassle and there's long lines, but now that they found out about mobile order, where they can just pull up to a special designated curbside parking, and they will bring the order out to them.
Okay, and for people who have never tried the mobile app, there's no cost to download the app. It's not one of those things where you're going to get hit with a $5.99 charge, and there's no subcharge, there's no additional fees to order on mobile.
Right, correct. No additional fees.
So it's just like walking in and being a customer, except it's a lot faster.
Yes. And you have your own personal, server coming out to the car. You, and you've already paid because you already set up your pay information, and that's already once. You only have to do it once when you download the app, and after that, you just have to push your order in.
Okay. And you know what? I'm lactose intolerant, and that side of me greatly appreciates also the fact that you guys, your smoothies are non-dairy.
They have a little bit of yogurt in it, but not much.
Because it doesn't affect me.
Oh, then that's good.
Yeah.
That's probably enough, not enough to affect you. But we also have slushies this summer. So that's...
And you guys are giving those away today.
Yes, if you buy a meal, a free fruit punch slushie, you get that. And also we have 2 new flavors. Well, the fruit punch is one of them, and sweet peach is the other one.
Oh, very cool. That's going to come in. Oh, tell you what, there is no better way to celebrate McDonald's 30 years than Divina. Here.
Famous.
Yes. Can we have a toast with a McNugget,
Okay,
Divina?
toast. Ching-ching.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you, KUAM.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to waste that. What else did he say?
Okay, Debbie Davis. Hi, Divina. Congratulations.
Aw.
Debbie said she was actually here when this McDonald's opened in '89. Now she's in Kentucky.
Oh. Our fans are still following us.
Okay, Mary Singh. Yeah. Very simple and less selections here in Australia. Okay. McDonald's is all over the world too.
Yes. Each country has their little bit of local, ingredients and flavors. So I'm surprised, but actually the cheesy bacon fries coming up in a couple weeks. is part of our worldwide favorite.
Wait. Breaking news right here on the Facebook. Did you say quite possibly the 3 best words in the history of linguistics? Cheesy, bacon, fries.
And it's from Australia. That's what she reminded me of it. It originated in Australia, and then we have 2 sandwiches coming in, and we have a McFlurry created by the Netherlands called stroopwafel. Have you ever seen those cookie waffles? With
Yes.
The caramel in the middle, and usually you put it on top of your hot coffee, cup of coffee, right?
And they created this in the Netherlands.
Crumbled it up, yes.
You have got to love the Dutch for creating that. Thank you so much.
Genius. So
Yeah.
now McDonald's took that and they crumbled it up, and that could be your topping for a soft serve ice cream, and we call it Stroopwafel McFlurry. We kept the original international name.
Very nice.
So, and I'm going to be having you by again for a tasting
Okay.
of the Grand, I got to get this right, Grand McExtreme Bacon Burger from Spain.
Wow.
Literally.
Okay, and then I must ask you, because Divina, the last time I interviewed, I asked you if you watched the movie The Founder with Michael Keaton. Did you finally watch it?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
Amazing, amazing. Yes, he was very aggressive, but I think you had to have that vision and see how McDonald's could really be so successful and spread really globally.
Okay, so is there anything else before we properly dive in and really enjoy lunch here? Because I mean, we're so honored that you would have us as our guest in such a wonderful event, and you've laid out this amazing food that we've enjoyed for so many years. Is there anything else we should know before we wrap?
Well, you're so sweet to say that. Plus, you're our neighbor right down the road,
right.
maybe a couple hundred yards away. But I didn't know if everybody remembers how many flavors of dipping sauce we have for chicken McNuggets. I mean, everybody has their favorite, but you really could mix it up. We have hot mustard.
Hot mustard,
We also
number
have
1.
honey mustard. We have sweet and sour sauce. We have barbecue sauce. We have signature sauce. Signature sauce, it started way back, and it was a part of a sandwich, and now we made it available in dipping sauce.
Really?
Try signature sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
The Szechuan.
Well, that one came and went, but because it was very limited time, really limited time.
Those
only.
seasonal promotions.
Yes. It started with Mulan, though, way back, the movie Mulan. It was in honor of Mulan.
Okay. Well, speaking of cross, media promotions, how about the Rick and Morty sauce? Because there's a lot of Rick and Morty fans right there.
That's the one.
That's the Szechuan sauce.
That's the Szechuan sauce, yes.
Ah, okay.
So in honor of that, McDonald's brought it back for a short time again, and it's gone. Bye-bye.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to bring Ken in for some final thoughts and everything. I'm going to
Okay.
have these nuggets. Thank you.
Enjoy. Mwah.
Congratulations once again. Here comes Cal. Oh, wait. Here. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, Ken, we started this journey here at McDonald's. We're going to wrap right now. We are truly very fortunate. This is a wonderful day.
We have a great job. We get to cover great historical businesses around the island like McDonald's, who served the community for many years. Man, and I'm reading the comments and I'm just salivating at all the suggestions, like bring back the Parmesan chicken sandwich. I'm like, wow, those are memories. Those are old school options.
Okay, you guys, Divina's right there. Divina, somebody is asking, DJ Quake is saying you should make a finadeni sauce.
Yes, we've been asked to fit it any sauce, really, but
Not an original idea, but certainly high in demand.
yeah, nothing in the near future about that. But somebody did mention a chicken sandwich. So part of that worldwide favorites, there will be a mozzarella tomato herb chicken sandwich.
Oh, no.
And the bacon
Ah.
we're gonna have Gouda cheese. Doesn't that sound like gourmet menu?
It sounds good. Gouda, it's Gouda. Wow. When are we gonna get the Portuguese sausage, spam, and eggs on the world favorites menu? We need to get that on.
We are into the worldwide favorites because it's definitely a favorite in Guam.
Because Ken travels a lot, so he wants Portuguese sausage wherever he goes.
Exactly. I'm like, it's got to be a staple because it's just so good.
Okay, so lots of congratulations, and we are finally going to take advantage of this. The fries alone are an amazing treat that you've provided. So thank you once again, Divina, for having us there. Thank you guys for watching. For Asha, for Ken, for Andy, for everybody here at KUM, have a wonderful weekend. Congratulations to our friends at Harmon Harmon McDonald's, 30 years on the job, going strong.